Hey guys, it's me, May, and you may be wondering, May, what's with this audio quality? Is there a fan going on in the background? Why are there clicking noises? Well, those are all very good questions to ask, and that is because I'm not trying. I'm not gonna try in this video, because if Hasbro isn't going to try, I'm not going to try either. We just got our first look at the new generation of MLP, My Little Pony Forever Friendship, and I got a lot to say about it, and also not a lot to say about it. That sounds a bit confusing, but try to hear me out. This series, from what we're seeing so far, is doing so little, it accentuates all the problems the brand has had for the past 6 years. But why not I start with the positives? The art, from what we've seen so far, is gorgeous. A lot of people think the characters are over-designed, but I really love this maximalist approach. It really allows them to stand out against the other generations and create their own style. I also think the voice actresses are doing a very good job. It's actually kind of uncanny at times. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash especially sometimes sound very close to their G4 counterparts, and that's where my compliments end. That's all I have to say about it. I think the art department's doing a really good job, and I think the voice actresses are killing it. But besides from that, this show is giving us nothing. First major issue, bi-weekly 9-minute episodes. Oh my fucking god. Keep in mind, for most televised cartoons, the standard runtime is 11 minutes. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was 22 minutes. But in the streaming era, they can cut corners so much. They don't need to fit into rigid time slots, so they can make things as short or as long as they want to, which can be good depending on what series you're making, but for an ensemble cast like My Little Pony, shortening things down to 9-minute episodes is not going to give us enough time to develop these characters or explore this world. We're not going to have fully fleshed out stories. We're not going to have those smaller interpersonal moments that made us attached to these technicolored horses to begin with. It is so clearly cut down for the short attention span TikTok audience that it's trying to bring in, which explains why they cut down Rarity and Applejack. You can't do the full main 6 with episodes these short. It's not to help balance, because if it was, they would have made these full episodes. And oh, the scheduling of these episodes is annoying me. If you thought it was bad in Generation 5, wait till you hear this shit. Bi-weekly episodes. What the fuck? One episode every 2 weeks. Given how this is an online series and is going to be distributed on streaming platforms, we have to assume they're going for the new industry standard, which would be 8 episodes for a season in the time span of about 4 months. And that's your season. Of course they could do more, but 2 episodes out a month is ridiculous, especially for how short these episodes are. Oh, and the cherry on top of this shit sundae, the theme song is AI generated. You can listen to it now on Apple Music or Spotify, but if you try to upload this song to Suno, which is an AI audio platform, it says it was already in their system, meaning it was made using Juno. This is an AI generated song. I know Lauren Faust gave this show her blessing. I understand that, but Lauren Faust is not a part of this show. And the thing that hurts me the most is that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was made with the philosophy that programming for young girls is not of lesser quality, that you shouldn't try. We are influencing the minds of generations, and Lauren Faust did such an excellent job at it. She was able to create a show that appealed to everyone without sacrificing what it had to be a great show for little girls. It connected so many people, so many unintended audiences. But the only thing that I can imagine that this is trying to aim for is people's attention spans. Short little TikTokable episodes. This is an announcement that is beyond my disappointment. And who knows, the series could do a complete 180 and just blow me out of the water, but it's gonna have to do a lot, and a lot is stacking against it. I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'll see you guys again here for Generation 7 in another 6 years, because I know for a fact this is going to fail. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been May, and I'll see you next time.